This truck don't know what it want to do. It just cranked up on its own. I thought we was chilling. I thought we was chilling, y'all. Oh my God. Hey y'all. Hey Pooper Stars. Uh. Um. Hey Pooper Stars. It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. Back to a new show. Shout out to that. Baby, at first when I pressed stop, I was like, ooh, I'm all up in this camera. Look at my eyebrows. Ooh, eyebrow lady, get your shine, get your shine, get your money. Oh, y'all know what though? Let me just say this real quick, cause Augusta. Shout out to that. First of all, I want to ride right here. Let me ride right here real quick, cause I want to see if this is my truck's twin or not real quick. Cause I be looking at this little truck and I'm like, I don't think that's my truck. I think that's the other little thing, what's it called? I can't even think of the name of it. A velour? A velour? Velour? I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, it's little. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of smile and I be like, I don't think that's what I get. Yeah, nah, truth is, I don't feel like that's what I gusta. Mm. Let me see. I'm gonna ride by this real quick because I ain't got nothing else to do, child. So, okay, continuing from yesterday, my water, child, my water was shut off, and it was a mistake. A mistake on their part, of course, that I gotta pay for. It just is what it is. I had to pay for it. So yeah, they said it'll be back on today. Today. But like, ooh, child, Mufasa. Mufasa. It's crazy. Okay, so child, y'all tell me why it is my truck. Oh, that's crazy. And it just looks so small. Child, I was sitting across the parking lot. Man, it looked like a itty bitty bug. Up in this defender anyway, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Yeah, y'all want the truth, y'all gotta be able to handle it over here with me. Let me tell you something. This goddamn defender. Come on now. This ain't no promo. This ain't no promo. This goddamn defender is so freaking clean, y'all. For real. But outside of it being just a really nice truck, I really don't like, man, it's so much like, yeah, y'all want the truth, y'all gotta be able to handle it. It's just really nice, you know what I'm saying, y'all? It's a really really nice, like, I kind of want to get y'all a preview, but I'm like, I don't know, but it's nice, child. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Know I cry before I lie. So shout out to that. Oh my word. Y'all, tell me why I've been looking for nothing but cakes and it's sitting right here in my face. I said it's sitting right here in my face, y'all. This is crazy. Look at God. See, God wanted me to come. That's crazy, y'all. God wanted me to have a little time on my hands today so I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, truth is, He wanted me to see that, y'all. I have been looking for, because first of all, Lele, like Tyrese has said, mm. Shout out to that. uh Everything bun cakes been coming, down my, like, it's like an ad, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, this lady had something strawberry. Oh, it looks so good. I said, oh, it looks so good. Charlie did something strawberry. And so like I think I googled it and like whatever happened it wasn't what needed to happen because like yeah, nah, it never led me to a location. So here it is now. Child, I done pulled up right in front of it. That's so crazy to me, y'all. That is just crazy to me. Shout out to God. Shout out to God. Shout out to that. Now, anyway, I like, I'm gonna go. Yeah, see, okay, I see. Okay, hold on. I said, hold on. This take 11-minute parking. So let me pull up real quick. First of all, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on. I said, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. First of all, y'all see that over there? That's me. That's the defender. Y'all see that? It's me. Look how good that look. Look how good that look. But anyway, this nothing but cakes. I said this nothing but cakes. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh, yeah, I was just showing y'all. I was just trying to show y'all, like, yeah, that motherfucker look good. Hold on, let me show y'all one more time. Let me just show y'all one more time. But hold on, because I'm trying to, first of all, it'd be a lot of laws in this boiler. Cow the po ho. No, please don't. Okay, please don't, because I'm minding my business. Um, but yeah, you see that? That looks the fuck good. Okay, this motherfucker player hater in this cut. Look, let me show y'all. See that motherfucker? Do y'all see that? It look good. And let me just tell y'all, it gives Hummer vibes. Cause can y'all see how big the windshield is? It reminds me of a Hummer. It sits up high like a truck. It definitely gets a lot of, I don't know. I don't know. It gives truck vibes. But they say it's a truck. Period. Land Rover. Made by Land Rover. But anyway, look at this everything buns. Okay, so hold on. They got a strawberry. So they got a strawberry cheesecake swirl cake on the window. And then they got a banana. I don't want that though. I don't want that. I don't want that, and I don't think I will ever try it either. Y'all see that? Oh, hold up. I said, hold up, 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 because I sure like trying to. Anyway, oh, it's already open. It's already open, y'all. Tell me why somebody just pulled up and went in. But anyway, they got a banana something with some Nutella. Oh, these people already open, y'all. That is crazy. But I ain't freaking no cake right now. Cake, 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 cake. I'm gonna come over here with my bag. Come over here with my bag. Cause he enjoys sweets way more than I do. Mm. Truth is, I do not eat sweets. But I'm gonna come over here and get me a cake. I know that. I'm gonna come over here and get me a cake. I know that. Y'all some Benz bitches. Oh, y'all just starting. Ha! Cardi B great. Tasteless. Basic. I'm a Waldorf in-house heavy steak ass it. Y'all need y'all ass whipped. Yeah, y'all. Shout out to that. Okay, pooper stars. Yes, your girl on here without no makeup. So shout out to that. I said, okay, I might have to put a little 1 2 1 2 on for y'all. Or not. Shit. Or the fuck not. Oh, excuse me. Y'all know I'm working on my cursing. You know I'm working on my cursing. I'm gonna cut that off. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off because I think it's on the seatbelt, and I don't want to put no seatbelt on. I'm just chilling in this parking lot. I'm just chilling in this parking lot, going live with y'all. What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, somebody put a little some flags and okay, you in the building? Well, shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Pull up, scoot up, get comfortable, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Period. Shout out to that. Now what else is going on? Yeah, what I want to tell y'all about. Oh, yeah. Outside of the defender, let me show y'all too. You see that? Ain't that cute? I got a little like a little mini. And oh, that's what I was telling y'all about yesterday. Yes. Check the real seats. Check your receipts. You wanna make sure ain't no kids in there. Okay. Oh, whatnot. But yeah, really nice, really nice. So shout out to that. Yeah, we opening up new keys, opening up new doors this year. Amen. Okay. Thank you, God. I said thank you, Lord. I will receive it. I will. I will walk right on through that door. Okay, so shout out to that. I said I will. I will walk right on through that door. So shout out to that. They need some type of. Oh, you know what? Yeah, y'all, cause I gotta find me some. I gotta find me some tights or something so I can get back out there. Hey, I know. I wonder what that was. I started hearing a noise, and then I couldn't tell. Like it seemed like the seat was like adjusting. I don't know if it was like, okay, you finna chill. We finna chill then. Oh, that is so cute. Look, it's like check your real seat. But it tells you because if you got a baby or an animal or your plant back there. Oh, that is so cute. How cute is that? Shout out to them. That cute little feature. Um, it's so cute. Oh, mm. What a blessing. And oh, I guess it'll sit there. I guess it'll keep sitting there until you acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? So which I love. But like, I wonder what it would do if, you know, it was weight back there and it thought that it was a baby or something back there. I would want it to freak out. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Truth is. That's what I want that's what I want shit, the that's what I want the car uh makers, is that what you call them, the people who make cars or whatnot, that's what I want them to do. I want them to figure out a way to save the children. It just is what it is. Save these babies. Have these babies because these adults, you know, um, it just is what it is, y'all. Different reasons, different circumstances, which I don't, I listen, I don't, no judgment for real. This is a no judgment zone when it comes to that type of thing because, you know, um, I have never almost left my kid in the car, but I have definitely like forgot that they were with me, if that makes sense. Like I have, and so like that's how I know how easy it could be if you just do one thing different. You know what I'm saying? From what you normally do, every day. Um Ooh, and don't even get me started on a parent that don't even take that don't never have to take their kid to school, or a grandparent. It's just a lot, Stepdad, stepmom, it's just a lot. So I would really I really want to see a day where like that stops happening. And honestly, in my hearts of our hearts, I feel like you got to get the car makers involved. Yeah, no, truth is, it just is what it is. You have to get these car makers involved. Shit, if it's kids around, if it's kids in the car, and to me, the windows don't need to go up. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? Bottom line. So you might forget, they might be forgotten in the car, but they will not be forgotten in a hot, sealed tight, rolled up window car. Like no, the windows will be all the way down. You know what I'm saying? All of them, shit, all four. Period. You know what I'm saying? So where somebody then found that baby, or that baby didn't start hollering and crying, and then somebody, like it just, I don't know. I don't know. But I thought about that a long time ago. I thought about that a long time ago. Like they have to get the windows involved. Bottom line, they have to get the windows involved. You know what I'm saying? Like forget these people. Cause like if they could fix it, then it would have been fixed already, and it wouldn't be a problem no more. You know what I'm saying? So like, forget the car owners, forget what they think, forget what they, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, no, and I take it a step further. Like if you don't want a car that don't do all of that, then go get you a car that don't do all of that. But this car in particular, is for parents. You know what I'm saying? This car, well, I'm not gonna say it's for parents, but this car in particular is for families. It was designed with families in mind. Period. Bottom line. To uh, excuse me, keep the children safe. Shoot, that's what, man. That's what they need. Child, that's what they need. But anyway, I didn't mean to go long on that, but like that's just one of them things. It's just so dear to me. And like, yeah, it's crazy too, because this thing is still like it's not gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? I gotta exit it. I had to exit that myself. So anyway, y'all. Oh, 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 oh. Happy what's today? I believe it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Yeah, okay, okay. Um, um, I don't know what I goodbye vehicle was shut down in 1 minute. Anyway, um, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the days ain't running together like Mumbo and Jumbo this week, y'all. I guess, child. I guess. So shout out to that. Oh, I don't know what I want to do with the day for real, y'all. But we politicking. Hey man, I oof. I know I got online and I seen Blueface. I said, man, take the what and leave the what, man. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Ladies, I'm talking to the ladies. Although, I'm a real one. I'm always trying to include somebody. You know what I'm saying? Period. I just don't like to leave people out. But right now, y'all, I need to talk to the ladies real quick. Let me talk to the ladies for real. Ladies. When people show you who they are, you should believe them. You should. It just is what it is. Um, now that's not saying that people can't change. That's not saying that they don't deserve the opportunity to. That's just saying that like believe it. You know, please believe, because it is what it is. And I said that to say like, okay, so the situation with Blueface, right? First of all, Blueface got a lot going on. He do. His little tour. Well, hold on. Sorry. Let me rephrase that, y'all. His tour has come to an end, okay? Let me see. Make sure ain't nobody trying to get in touch with me. Okay. Shout out to that. Yeah, nah, truth is, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all gotta leave me a message. Oh, while I'm live, leave a message on live, period, to let me know you need me. Okay, it just is what it is, because other than that, I'll just be live all goddamn day. Yeah. Shut up to that. But, anyway, let's continue. So, Blueface, he got so much going on, child. Yeah, he do. Ugh, I don't even really know what to say about him most days. Yeah, nah. Most days. Does that make sense, man? Jesus. Like, oh my God. He reminds me of Ray J so much. Like him and Ray J. I believe him and Ray J definitely have the like entertaining, say whatever's on their mind. Adrian Bonner factor. Okay. This is what it is. They got that. Yeah, now truth is they got it. Oh, for real. So, and somebody just said the other day, I'm sick of Blueface, Akbar. Uh, shit. It was Blueface. It was Akbar. Might have been Barilla. I can't even remember, y'all. But I was like, what Akbar do? Child almost took time out of my day literally to ask what Akbar did. Because this is the thing, man. Let's be real. Akbar ain't did enough. You know what I'm saying? Now, GG, like Cardi B said, oh, y'all just started. I mean, truth is, you want the truth, you got to be able to handle it a little bit with me. Put like this, in my eyes, they might have put Tokyo on there. In my eyes, though, she ain't did much. Uh-uh. She been chilling. Let her do her thing and get on my nerves a little bit. It's just what it is. She not really one of them ones though. Um, but Blueface, I said, Lord, they might got a point. Yeah, now truth is, it just is what it is. They might have some type of point when it comes to Blueface. Yeah, now okay. But anyway, uh, and see the thing with Blueface that's crazy too though is it's because like Blueface kind of seems stuck. You know what I'm saying? Versus some people, I can't even explain it. Yeah, no, truth is, it's kind of hard to explain. But, you know, it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I guess DDG, you know what I'm saying? DDG might be somebody good to compare in this situation. But, like, DDG be chilling. He makes content. He does. But it's not like, I don't know. It's not like Blueface. It's so hard to explain. But it's almost like, okay, for instance, y'all see how AB is right now? AB is, him and Dean are pushing their content. They're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they trying to take advantage or strike it while it's hot type stuff. Versus somebody like DDG. DDG just be chilling. We all know he makes content, but it's not like he's standing on an island somewhere waving his hand, talking about, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Begging for attention. Blueface, on the other hand, yeah, he comes off like he's begging for attention. Some days, you know what I'm saying? Some days it seems like it comes easily, but some days it seems like no, like the ringmaster himself has to, you know, do a lot of hooting and hollering, yeah, to sell tickets to the show or whatnot, whatnot. And I don't know, it's just really kind of sad to see. Yeah, no, truth is, it is. It's really kind of sad to see, because the stuff that he be doing in regards to like Krishan Porter and his mother is just like clown shit to me, yeah, no, truth is, it's like literally clown shit. That's what it seems like. For real. And like I said again, it's hard to watch. It is. It really is. Um and it's almost like that George Floyd part of the roast, like it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary, it's not entertaining, it's not funny, you know? Um, Unwarranted too. Unwarranted. Because, you know, listen, Chris, okay, listen, it's like this here. On one hand, I feel like Blueface feels like he put Krishan on. So if anybody can get any kind of clout off of Krishan's name and stuff like that, it should be me. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how Blueface feel. Period. I am the only one that should be making money off of this girl's likeness outside of herself. I think that's how he feels about it. But then too, I could see if Krishan was like, Blueface, 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 this, Blueface, that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like using his likeness to stay around, using his likeness to stay relevant, using his likeness in every other interview, to be on, to get on, to stay on. But she don't. She don't. Krishan don't be doing that. So everything that Blueface be doing is just so left field to me. Um, And I'll take it a step further too. It just reminds me of like, honestly, I just feel like he feels like he lost his cash cow or something. You know? Um, I think we all, well, Me personally, I think he's hurt, still hurt. And this is the results, you know. Because like this is the thing. He gotta let that hurt go too. Yeah, now truth is, and it's not for Krishan, it's for him. But like when he stops talking about them, then we know he over it. Until then, yeah, nah, he going through the motions. And emotions make you sad sometimes. Period. Like H Time said. Make you fall in love. My bad, y'all. Mm. I love to pull so bad. Don't I? Yeah, I sure will. Little shout out today. But like, yeah, emotions make you sad sometimes. Or whatnot, whatnot. And so like, yeah, he just hurt, hurt, like Worm said. Um, and just like I tell y'all when it comes to fighting, you know, if you tell somebody meet me at the park on Friday, we finna get it on, you don't get to pick and choose what happens on Friday, you just said meet you there. You didn't say don't come with this or don't come with that, or don't have an a whole basketball team waiting on you or whatnot. You didn't say that. But even if you did, you don't get to decide what the other person is gonna do, how the other person is gonna respond, what the other person's actions will be. You don't get to, decide that. And so to that like really, that's the same thing when it comes to a breakup. Outside of illegal stuff, we just really don't get to decide um um how a person deals with their hurt, and their pain. Because usually they try to take you through it. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Uh and honestly, ladies, that is one of the worst things, when it comes to like parenting. You know what I'm saying? Co-parenting. My bad. Yeah, one of the worst things when it comes to co-parenting is, if the other parent is hurt, they do things to make your life a living hell. A living hell. Hell. Period. Wake up, hell. Go to bed, hell. Uh, Lunchtime, hell. It just is what it is. So you got to be careful. Ladies, you have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Men do, but I'm talking to the ladies today. It just is what it is. Especially like, so with Nevaeh's situation, I don't know what Nevaeh gonna do to be different, but god damn it, it's time for her to start strategizing. Yeah, bitch, it's time to stand out. you know, uh, uh, period. Yeah, now because Blueface is already showing her what type of guy he is. He'll take care of the kids seemingly. He'll take care of you seemingly, but man, you gotta go through so many hoops and so many hurdles. Yeah, no, truth is it's probably peaceful just clocking in and clocking out. Shit. No, truth is it's probably more peaceful dealing with a manager, you know. Because I mean, like, look how he do Jaden. Look how he do Krishan. Like it's just like you know. And then this other girl acting like she might be pregnant. Who knows if she pregnant or not? Honestly, if I had to, like, for real, I think she pregnant. Now, pregnant by Blueface, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. It just is what it is. I definitely think she pregnant, but pregnant by a Blueface, I don't know. That's where the lines get a little blurred. Could she be? Absolutely. Um, And do I think that Blueface is doing all of this crazy stuff to deter her? Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Like how he got online the other day talking about if you ain't got no money, you probably shouldn't be having kids and unfortunate baby mamas, you probably should be um 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 giving the kid to the parent who can take care of them. Oh Lord, yeah, he talking like that. Stupid dumb shit. um, saying how you know a couple of grand a month, probably ain't gonna do much for the kids. Child, I think that ain't nothing but a scare tactic. Yeah, now truth is. Now I will say this: I do think that him and Jaden are starting to, get into it a little bit. I think him and Jaden are starting to fall out a little bit, when it comes to money. Truth is, I think y'all make sure I hit the like button too. I think and ladies, make sure y'all listen, tap in today. I also think that Blueface made a mistake when he let Jaden, when kind of like when he let the cat out the bag that the type of money that him and Nevaeh make together. Yeah, I think he made a a slight mistake by putting it out there. I don't feel like that's Jaden's business whatsoever. Okay. But yeah, no, that's what happens when you trying to hurt one, okay, aka Christian, and trying to, but you enlightening another, okay? It just is what it is. Jaden was like, oh, some. I feel like a little light bulb went out, in Jaden's head, Jaden's head, and she ain't really feeling whatever their child support agreement is. Now I will say this though. I wonder what kind of money Jaden be making. Yeah, no, truth is, I wonder what kind of money, Jaden be getting her hands on because she do be acting like, Blueface don't really do much. And she do be, seemingly living okay, in California. So shout out to Jaden and shout out to that. Um, but yeah, no, ladies, when somebody tell you who they show you who they are, believe them. Like I wish I had some type of advice for Nevaeh, but yeah, no, truth is I've got nothing. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Cause I always got something to say. Period. I really can't think of anything to tell that girl right now. Nothing. Nothing. But all I can say, yeah, no, truth is, all that I can say is, like, I just feel sorry for people who be feeling like it ain't, like, yes, it could be you, Miss Preston girl. Like, you didn't sign up and lined up for it. Like, he's showing you, you know, not to mention, do he got a favorite baby mama? I think he got a favorite. I don't know though. Because I would say Jaden is his favorite. Jaden should be his favorite as long as she been around. You know what I'm saying? Jaden down there got a 10-year-old dude, you know. Um, but I don't know. I really don't know. Because I think he really was feeling Krishan. You know what I'm saying? So Krishan probably was his favorite. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, look at the way he treat his favorite baby mama. Come on now. If you just pay attention to the way he treating his favorite baby mama, whether it's Krishan or Jaden, because both of them get drugged through the mud, then man, bitches will be running for the hills, you know? Because the smart ones are the ones who don't get pregnant. Period. It just is what it is. Them the smart ones. Um, yeah, nah. That's why Stunner Girl ain't around like that. Stunner Girl is one of the smart ones. She just, she take Blueface as serious as she need to. you know? Shoot. Child, look. Stunner Girl is a smart one. Period. Bottom line. She don't take Blueface herself or any other man that's serious to me, child. You ask me, could I be wrong? Do I think I am? No. Yeah. Ladies, I'm telling y'all now, like, pay attention. That's what this whole conversation was about. Like Nevaeh had time, lots of time, plenty of time. To see, exactly who Blueface is and who she dealing with. Now I will say this though, I tell y'all all the time, Nevaeh, she is something about Nevaeh. Yeah, now truth is, I just, I just feel like out of all of them, she was the most strategic. But that doesn't mean that, like, she not gonna get caught up in his wrath. I'm gonna tell you like this though. Krishan has some of the recipe. She ain't got all of it though. Yeah, no, truth is she got a little bit though. And let me tell y'all what works in Krishan's favor. And Jaden's too. Jaden's starting to learn too. Mm, mm. Dang, this truck almost. Y'all should have seen. You know how you try to baby, you know how you try to ride with your door open and like spin or throw something out? This motherfucker said, yeah. Yeah, down there gave me whiplash. She said, we don't ride with the door open. No, this is a different type of ride. We don't do that. That was crazy as fuck. But no, Krishan kind of got it down a little bit. Because like You can't need you gotta have your own money messing with Blueface. Yeah, now truth is, bottom line. That's just that. You got to have your own money. So she got that part down. You know. Because it is what it is. You got to be able to show him the front door, when he go to talking crazy. Or y'all ain't seeing eye to eye. See, Jaden used to didn't have her own money, but another thing about Jaden too, um, she be wanting him to be in the kid's life, you know, which is understandable, you know. But not to the point where you gotta be dogged. You know what I'm saying? Not to the point where you gotta be dogged, and not to the point where you gotta sleep with them and all of that. Girl, now. You know what I'm saying? Girl, now. Again, she need her own money. Period. See, because when she get her own money, I don't think she gonna be scared to, say what she wanna say, how she wanna say it. It is what it is. Jaden, she act like she don't, but she still gotta do a lot of biting her tongue. You know what I'm saying? Another thing about Jaden too, she's still caught up on Blueface a little bit. Yeah, now truth is she gotta get over want to see, because this is the thing. Some women, they'll still deal with their baby daddy, don't want their baby daddy no more though. You know what I'm saying? Don't want them. They know that he don't want them, but can still mess with him. That's a lot of women. A lot of women can still mess with their baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? She got to get to the point where, that's gross. She not grossed out by still messing with him yet. But man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Nevaeh, her butt better be taking notes. It is what it is. She better be taking notes. So hopefully she don't get done as bad as oh shit. Are they kidding me? I came up here to eat. God, y'all. I came up here to eat and they renovating. How? How could they be renovating? That's all I want to know. Like how? How are they renovating? And they just opened. They ain't even been open 8 months. That's crazy, but whatever. I guess they built and needed it. Shout out to them and shout out to them, but I ain't gonna be up here. I ain't gonna be able to be up here today because I ain't going through the drive through. I'm gonna sit down and eat somewhere. Ciao. Like, no, and I hate kind of seeing when somebody show you who they are, believe them, but that's the truth. I mean, only reason I hate saying it is because people can't change. People can change, and people do change, but it has to be, So in other words, Blueface ain't the type of person that like to me, okay, this is my opinion, that any woman should be trying to take on the challenge of changing him. No, no. He the type of person that needs somebody that's gonna deal with him for him. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on his ways, if you don't like his ways, then leave him with the next chick. Yeah, now truth is. Because don't nobody need to be trying to take on that type of challenge, baby. So shout out to that. Anyway, ooh, don't scoot all up on me like that, boy, because you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money, probably. You might, but still, you ain't ready for you know you ain't ready to pay for this. So anyway, oh my stomach. Yeah, say yeah, baby. I got a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. Yeah, okay. But I'm not that hungry, so I don't know if I want to go. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the Waffle House. I don't want the Waffle House for real though, but I'll take that. I guess I'll take that. I guess. Try to get out. That was so annoying, child. But anyway, oh, I know I'm a little annoyed with the day already. For real, just started. I know, for real though. And I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Tomorrow, tomorrow and Thursday, y'all. I might have to take tomorrow and Thursday off, unless I cannot stress this enough. Unless y'all, it's some hot shit at now. If listen, if something crazy happened, then I got to go live. I'm gonna have to go live about it. But other than that, I might take the day off because I got some business I need to take care of. Yeah, now truth is, I got some business I need to handle, y'all. But it is what it is. I come back fresh, either ready for a fresh start over the weekend or just come on back on Monday. It don't matter to me. Yeah, now truth is, I never cared. I like that saying. I never cared. I like that saying because like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I definitely, you know what I'm saying. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, be caring, but I'm one of them people that can. Get over it. I ain't gonna say get over it fast, but I can definitely get over it. It just is what it is. So shout out to that. I like that. I like my ability to just move on. You know, just move on. That's fine. That's fine. I won't let that stop me. And that's what I was thinking about today. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine letting something stop you. That's crazy. I'm not. I'm not. You don't, and you don't. I'm not, and I hope that you guys don't. Don't let nothing stop you, nothing get in your way. It's crazy. I hate when people ride my butt. I do not like that. That is one thing that I cannot stand. But I'm starting to like get used to it. And I'll take it a step further. Most days I really don't care. You do you. You do you. Because I'm not pulling over, and hopefully you can, when the time is right, you can safely go around. Yeah, no, truth is, I just need you to safely go around. Ooh. truth is, their parking is weird. When it's all said and done, here come the same motherfucker that was riding my ass on my nerves. Yeah, park, you dumb bitch. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you get the man, you get the cuss a motherfucker out real good in your head. Oh shit! I didn't went up on the curb. Oh, what was that? See what I'm saying? That's fucking annoying. Oh, let me see. Park. What the fuck was that? So smooth. I didn't even feel shit. Oh, it wasn't no curve like that. It was a little one of them little half of M&F's, I guess. Shout out to that dog. Well, cut it off. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. I got a potty. Hold on. Man, it's car play too much. I walked up to it. I'm like, okay, if I got the key and you know the key on me, why you just ain't opening up for me? Shout out to that. Well, my stomach's doing a little gymnastics. Yes, Lord. I'm a little hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Shit. Hi. Stacy will be taking care of you. She's in the back grabbing knives. She'll be right with you, okay? Okay, miss. I like plastic. Okay, sure. I'll get that for you. Thank you. I do not know what I want to get. Jesus Lord. Oh, Jesus Lord. Drinks as well? Yes, please. Okay, how are you doing today, honey? Good. How are you, Stacy? I'm doing well, thank you. Good morning. I want water. Okay, so I'll put in the water. Okay. I'm easy. I'm easy. I don't need that. One egg with a breakfast with a hash brown and toast. My God, it's me not knowing what I want for me. I don't come to the Waffle House though. At all. And then those menus aren't supposed to go with it. Yeah, Stephen told us. Why? I don't know. That's what the little home was. They're supposed to go with it. Stacy, yes, ma'am. What do you recommend if I just want eggs, sausage, and waffle? Egg sausage and a waffle? Yeah. I would recommend there's a two-egg, pardon my reach over here. It's the two-egg breakfast. Okay. But you don't want grits or hash browns, correct? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. So I would do 7, and then the bacon or hot sausage for $4.50, and then what? You could do this. Okay. Because then you get all of that. Okay. For that price. Okay. So that's what I would recommend. Okay, let me get that. Okay. You would like grits or hash browns? Hash browns, please. How would you like your eggs? Scrambled. Okay. Would you like toast, or do you want to pass on the toast? Yeah, I can pass. So no toast. Plain. And would you like bacon, ham, sausage, or chicken patty? Sausage. That's $12.50. That's all it is. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, one sausage. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I don't know. I might have to let y'all go because it's a little Noisy in here, y'all. Um, I don't know. I might come back and stream later. I don't know. I'm trying to just see how the day goes. Hope y'all having a good day though. Happy Wednesday, y'all. And don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to keep going, no matter what it may look like. Yeah, nah, too dear. Don't worry about your haters. They can't do nothing with you. Just keep going. Like your life depends on it, because ultimately it does. So shout out to that. Shout out to God for holding us all down. Who I'm nothing without. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye, y'all. Don't forget to like button.